I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Yo, what is good people? It is Monday night. Time for those top 10 alternatives. Kicking things off with Izzy vs. NYC doing his thing. Then you've got S. Vaughn82 with Comic Book Addicts. Then you've got Council of Comics, Geek Out with Roscoe, doing their respective shows that they've got going on Monday nights. Geek Out with Roscoe's got help with from Phil's Treehouse and TM Nerdy doing Between the Lines. And then you got myself, and then hopefully you've got Will Couple Comics doing his Monday Night Raw books. So let's do this thing like we always do. Let's give a duck away for our monthly duck race. I am searching for the last week's live link, and I'll be sharing that out here momentarily. And yeah, that's where you'll go. You'll drop a comment if you haven't already, and that should take you to last week's live. And that's what I'll be getting a duck from. In the meantime, we'll say hello to the chat. Let me go ahead and get this in real quick. Paste that. I want to share. There we go. Doing things. Cool. Let's move this over because this drives me nuts. Yo, we've got Las Cruces 1971. What's going on, homie? He says hello from New Mexico. Be sure to check him out on IG. And, he's nominated for Best Blue Wrench in the CBC Award. So be considerative of you giving him his vote. I feel like I am just horrible with words right now. Just absolutely positively horrible with words. Mr. Michael Baker is in the house as well. The 49ers and the Jets. 49ers and Jets would both lose to this list. Haven't forgotten the brutality of last week. Yeah, last week was rough, man. A lot of indies. It was rough. It was absolutely rough. Thank you for coming out, man. Hanging out with Steven. Appreciate you. Y'all be sure to check him out on IG, 95 Heels. And he as well is competition against Las Cruces for Best Blue Wrench in the Comic Book Community Awards. So voting is we're about like 2 weeks away from being halfway done. So I tentatively plan on doing my live voting the weekend of the 22nd of this month. So be on the lookout for that if you're interested in seeing what do I vote for. And just talk about, really, I want to talk about like the awesome channels that are on all these lists is really I really want to do. Because I think they deserve attention. So that is my intent as of right now. Jonathan Collectibles, what's going on, sir? Thank you for hanging out with us. I appreciate you. Phil is in the house as well. Thanks for coming out, Phil. There's my honey. Hey, honey, love you bunches. She is in there. And that's it. That is our chat. We got 7 people watching. Thank y'all so much. And thank y'all very much, by the way, for voting for me enough to make me finalist in the Comic Book Community Awards as well in Best Speculation under 1,000 subscribers, as well as Best Ongoing Series for this show right here, Top 10 Alternatives. I greatly appreciate it. And if you think I am the best in both those categories, or one at least, please vote for me. That would be awesome. I would appreciate it. But there's also some other great channels up there as well. Let's see. Let's show off the books while y'all are getting y'all's comments in. Well, I guess we're going to show off one book. The new book I will be adding is later on this evening, so we'll show that. Stick around for that. The Avengers #1. This is the J. Scott Campbell after Bob Layton cover right here. Pretty awesome. So that is the first book in this month's prize pack. Yeah, buddy. Alright. Let's go ahead. Let's give out this here duck. Filter duplicate users. Solve the sum. 11. Show random names. Yes. Get comments. 5 comments. So here we go. The winner this week is Dale of Suspense. Gets himself a duck for this month. He joins the likes of Mr. Akins and Mrs. 22. Dale of Suspense. Ta-da! Congratulations, Dale. We'll have to let him know. I'm sure he'll come in later on. Cool. All right. Something else I'm going to go ahead and show y'all real quick. Let's remove that one. Stop that one. We'll go back to it. Share screen. Do a window. So, Mr. Michael Baker hit me up, and I've yet to be able to actually make a slide for this, but he has graciously donated a book to be given away at my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So first of all, thank you, Baker. I greatly appreciate you. This is beyond like gracious and kind and all the things, and I'm truly, truly grateful for you to do this and celebrate with me in this way. So it's super awesome. But y'all check this out. Let me go ahead and pull this up. Look at that. That is an Adam Hughes Batman Detective Comics 1000 that has been verified by JSA through CGC. Or verified, by JSA, but a CGC slab. Awesome. Beautiful, beautiful freaking slab. Beautiful slab. So thank you so much, Baker. I greatly appreciate this. This is, right here is the first of several prizes I will hopefully be having for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway once we reach that milestone. But yeah, super excited about that. Awesome. Awesome stuff. John's Comics with Kids. Boobies! That is fantastic. Whoo, man, that's the best. That's one of the best comments ever. By the way, John's Comics with Kids has been nominated in the CBC Awards as well for Best Omnibus Review, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, be sure to go check him out and see if he wins your vote over. That would be awesome. Let's see what else John has said. Look at this awesome dude here, right? Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. I wish I could be as awesome as you think that I am. Or you say that I am anyways. So thank you very much, John. Appreciate you. Michael Baker, 1,000, let's go. Yes, thank you again, Baker. Thank you. That's freaking awesome. I'm so excited about it. So excited. Right. Jonathan with the wow. Yes. Love that new GSA. That's a freaking good looking label. Honestly, like I was skeptical of it, but that's a good looking label. Really, it is. And like it almost looks better than the like, because I guess that would be would that be a verified signature? Is that a verified, or is that all what's the all yellow label now? Wasn't that verified? I don't even know anymore. But that with the JSA almost looks better than the all yellow label, in my opinion. My honey says, I thought you said he was gifting that one to me because it's pretty. That's great. You would like the Adam Hughes covers. You would like that. Very nice. It was absolutely very, very nice. Very, very nice. Yowza! Selena letting it fly there, right? Right? Only how Adam Hughes could do it. Happy to give this awesome show. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Sorry, I'm a juvenile boy. I am too. I am too. That's great. Right? Why do you think he keeps saying such a good looking cover? Really? Dope Comics is in the house. What's going on, man? Thank you for hanging out with me this evening. Appreciate you. Good job, Dale. Right? Right, Dale. Killing it. Killing it. All right, let me stop that. Let me go back to presenting these top 10 alternatives. All right, there's Dale, his winnings. we'll keep that up there just in case he comes in this evening. Here's your top 10 list. Cover price, top 10 right there. There's the bottom 10 right there. Lots of cool books. Some that have come back from the dead. Frankie's, that became relevant again. That's funny. Let's see what else. Secret Wars 8. Infamous Iron Man. Remy LeBeau. Several Gambits. Yeah. All stuff from what looks like the Deadpool movie. Pretty cool. I have no music going. It's bothering me now. Let's fix that. Let's fix this. Drop that down. Right there. There we go. Cool. Bottom tier collector, my fellow statesman in the house. What's going on, sir? Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate you. Nice, right? Right. I like the bottom 10 a lot better. Let's do the bottom 10 instead. I'm not prepared for the bottom 10 at all. Look at Jonathan, 5 for 20. Nice. Nice. All right. Let's check out number 10 right here. This is... What is this? I can't remember. Trinity Special, World's Finest. This is a 1 in 50 by Sawi, I'm thinking. Pretty cool anime style, Sailor Moon type cover right there. I like this kind of like an homage to Sailor Moon. It's pretty cool. A style that I feel like we don't really get anymore. Everything looks more clean. Near mints at $151. $151 for a 1 in 50. That's insanely crazy, especially since this is not his first work on covers at DC. He in fact did this Power Girl right here earlier on. Still has that same anime style, maybe not as heavily influenced or paying a homage, but still very much like the other one we just saw. This as well is a 1 in 50. It's a first appearance of somebody that I have no idea. That probably really doesn't matter in all honesty. Near mints for this book are at $34. So if we are to believe what's happened in the past, this 151 is going to drop down pretty dramatically eventually. Especially with it being a character as Trinity. I don't know that anybody really cares about that character either. So yeah, if you just got to have some of his artwork and a 1 in 50 is, what you would like, I would say look for this book right here. Otherwise, I would definitely wait on Trinity to drop because I don't see a reason why it wouldn't come down to something like this $34. I'm just saying. So, cool. Not telling you what to buy, just doing what the title says, and that's simply giving you alternatives. So there you go. Let's see what the chat has to say about all this. We got Comic Capped Collectibles, who's also nominated in the CBC Awards as well, or finalist in CBC Awards, Best Cleaning. So go check him out, show him some love. Yo, hello all, can't stay, just wanted to pop in and say hello. Thanks for coming out, Rich, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Baker is 0 for 2. 0 for 2. I feel you, Baker. I'm right there with you, man. Right there with you. Let's see, can I make this? Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Much better. Coming in at number 9, we've got The Amazing Spider-Man number 36. Is it 31? I don't remember now. I know this is the 9/11 book right here, where not only heroes but villains go in to sit there and help with the destruction in the city. Issue number 36. Look at me knowing stuff. Near mints for this book are at $54. Of course, this is a hard book to get in near mint because it's a complete all black cover right here. This has been a book that's been on my list to get, even though I'm not a Spider-Man fan. I've had this on my list for a long time, so I've just never made it a priority to get it because I've never liked the prices. Another book, though, for you to look for if you're looking for 9/11 tributes, which is the reason why I believe this is on the list, because we're so close to 9/11, is A Moment of Silence. This is another Marvel book by some of the greats, Mark Bagley, Brian Michael Bendis. I think Kevin Smith is on here, John Romita Jr., say what you will about him, Joe Quesada. But yeah, this is a pretty easy to grab book. I find it most of the time in dollar bins. Very Fine's going for $8 with near mints. Last sold was 2 years ago around August for $4. But like I said, I've been finding these in dollar bins lately. Dollar bins, y'all. So Still substantially less, even if at, let's double this. Let's say it's 16. Still a lot less than this $36 or no, $54 for the Spider-Man. So there you go. A moment of silence, 9/11 tribute. Now that I will also sit there and say, like, if you Google it, you will find a ton, and I mean a ton, of 9/11 tribute books. And there's a really cool DC one out there as well. I almost put that one as my alternative, but I had reasons for this one. You'll see later. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I don't know any other ways of, like, foreshadowing. So, there you go. Amazing Spider-Man number 36. Let's see. I think somebody came in the house. Somebody come in? Somebody open the door? Dale of Suspense. 0 for 4. Yo, what's going on, Dale? Thank you for coming out, man. Appreciate you. He is a finalist in CBC Awards for Best Unboxing, so go show him some love and see if you want to vote for him or not. What a cover, right? Right? Several of them. Jonathan, are you talking about the A Moment of Silence, or are you talking, which one are you talking about? Curious now. BTC, which one are you talking about? Did I miss the duck for the comment for last week? I think that you did, because Dale actually won it. Dale won a duck. Congratulations, Dale. You got a duck. We held on to this just for you, man. Just to show you that you won it. No joke. Alright. Coming at number 8, we have got some Jim Lee Savage Rogue right here going on. We all know that's exactly why this is on the list. Had a facsimile that came out, I'm assuming not long ago. There's the normal facsimile and then a foil one as well. Got some David Nakayama right here. And near mints for this book, very fines are going for $14 right now. $14 for Savage Land Rogue cover. That's pretty iconic. And Jim Lee, was the first, it seems, to have done this. But he's definitely not the last. I mean, especially with David Nakayama right here. But you've also got this one that is by Ryan Stegman as well. So who did it better? Who did it better? Did Jim Lee do it better, or does Ryan Stegman deserve to have his name in the race for Savage Land Rogue covers? Uncanny Avengers number 2 right here. This is a variant. Near mix for this book are going for $9 right now. $9. This is fairly new. This is also a 1 in 25 as well, which I think is pretty darn cool. So let me know down in the comments. What do you think? Stegman over Lee? Or Lee still king? Who's got it? Who's got it? Does Ryan Stegman even deserve to have his name in the race for that? Man, that's a pretty iconic cover. I'm just saying. Just saying. Yeah, I like that too. I think it's a cool one. I think it's cool as well. What? Sweet, right? 1 for 5, X-Men to the rescue. 2 for 5, says Jonathan. Christina Payne is in the house. What's going on, lady? Thank you for hanging out with us this evening. Appreciate you. She is a finalist as well for Best Blue Wrench in the CBC Awards. So go show her some love if that is your best blue wrench. Stegman got that WB animated vibe. I see that. Let's pull it back up. Yeah, it's definitely there's definitely like an animated, like the hair and stuff like that. Yeah. 1 for 6, Jim Lee will always be the GOAT of this cover. I agree. Cool. Let's move on to number 7, Howard the Duck number 1. Now this, to me, this is the first appearance of Gwenpool. Now, this, everybody will sit there and say, or not everybody, but you'll find other people say this is the first full appearance. I've never seen anybody say that it's the second appearance, but what's considered to be the first appearance or first cameo or whatever is coming up later on in this list. Near very fines for this book go for $17. I actually found this one right here in a back bin one day. It's the 1 in 20. It may be time for me to let that one go. Maybe time. Maybe time. Howard the Duck, number 1, first full appearance of Gwenpool. I have no alternative for this book at all. None. This is on the list more than likely because of there's the mobile video game that we talked about last time, but then there's also Fortnite. A lot of people in the chat were telling me how Gwenpool is now a playable character in Fortnite, so I'm led to believe that it's more that than the actual mobile game. I just couldn't find anything about Fortnite about it. It was weird. So, but there you have it. Gwenpool being a playable character in Fortnite is probably what's got this on the list and what's got everybody hyped for it. So, coming at number 6, we've got Avengers number 54. First appearance of Ultron. First full appearance of Ultron, I believe. 55, I apologize. I was so close. 54 is the first cameo. He's considered the Red something or other. I can't remember. But yeah, 55. First appearance of Ultron. Very Good's going for $35. The rumor is that we're going to be getting Ultron back in the new Vision series. It's rumored to happen as well. So 2 rumors stacked together. I would like to see Ultron come back. I think he's definitely one of those characters that you could bring back several times over, especially since Marvel likes to kill off their villains. Along with Killmonger, I'd love to see Michael B. Jordan come back as Killmonger because he gets resurrected a lot in the comics anyway, so go ahead and bring him back as well. I don't know why we haven't done that, but I think that would be a good thing to do as well. Now, my alternative is a little bit off, but let's talk about it. Okay? So my alternative is Tales of Suspense number 66. Now, this book is 3 years older than this Avengers book right here. This is before Iron Man even got his own series. This was before Captain America got his Silver Age series and started to keep going on. This features the first appearance of the second Red Skull. I did not know until I was looking at Key Collector that there was actually more than one, Red Skull. And I don't mean his daughter, Sin, or whatever she was called. But like actual Red Skull. From the way Key Collector talks, there was a man by the name of George who was the Golden Age Red Skull. Well, in this one, you get the first appearance of Johann Schmidt, who is Red Skull in the Silver Age. The issue prior to this, you get the first appearance of Red Skull in the Silver Age, and it's that George guy again. It's a retelling of a Golden Age Captain America book. Pretty cool. Stuff that I did not know. So, I think we've already had Red Skull come back once before. Like, why can we not have him come back again? Especially in like a Battle World situation, or where we have like all these other kinds of like universes coming in and colliding. This also says that it's an origin of Red Skull. Pretty cool. Very Good's going for $37. Now, I know this is $2 more. I know it's $2 more. But I just think the likelihood is there of another Red Skull coming in. And I know that the actor that played him will not come back more than likely. But still, dude from The Walking Dead plays Aaron in The Walking Dead, and I cannot think of his name for the life of me. His like real actor name. I can't think of the name for the life of me. But he did a really good job in Endgame and in Infinity War. Like, he did a really good job impersonating him as Red Skull. Like, I would love to bring him back and let him do his own thing as Red Skull. I think that would be really cool. So, that's just me. Gwenpool was more popular than Spider-Gwen for a moment. Yeah, I can see that. Definitely see that. Rumors. Greatest Fleetwood Mac album. That's fantastic. Joe. Ultron is coming back in the new West Coast Avengers comics as one of the good guys. Did not know that. That's pretty cool. Okay. 1 for 9 says Baker. Tales of Suspense. 1 for 9 says Dale. Nice. I'm partial to Dreams, even though it's overplayed, Baker. Bottom tier, can't really go wrong with either, right? Billy Bob Thornton should be Red Skull. Him and that Agent Smith character are so similar looking. That's funny. That is funny. Ross Marquand. I believe you're right. Yes, the Mrs. has got it. Nice. Nice. Yes. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. There's the actor's name that played Aaron that actually did Red Skull in the Infinity War as well as Endgame. Oh yeah, Comics is in the house. What is going on, man? Appreciate you hanging out with us this evening. Y'all be sure to check him out over on his channel on YouTube. He's also a finalist for the Comic Book Community Awards. So while you're checking out his channel, make sure you take notes and see whether or not, I think it's the Best Unknown channel that he's finalist for. It's either Best New or Unknown, and I think it's Unknown. But awesome channel. I love it. And I think you will as well. So go check it out if you haven't already. What about Albert? What? Malik? For Albert Malik Red Skull? I don't know who that is. I don't know who Albert Malik is. Bottom tier. Oh yeah, the most famous unknown guy in the community. Cody with Where'd You Get That? Awesome to see you, man. Appreciate you coming out. Y'all go show Cody some love over on his YouTube. Yep, Unknown. Thanks. Absolutely. Thank you for your channel. I love watching it. Love it. And I'm in talks with this channel right here for a possible other live show that I do. So y'all be on the lookout. This may happen. Thank you, Dale. Thank you very much. Thank you. That's awesome. That is the link to Hall, yeah, so be sure to go check it out. Alright. I saw the notification. I just haven't been able to read it yet. I'm excited, though. Or should I not be? Oh, no, there's a winky face. So, I should be. That's good. All right, so yeah, I know it's $2 more. I just think, like, if Red Skull's already sitting right here at 37, how undervalued then, or how overlooked was Ultron then? If Ultron is up now, Most Common Raw is at $35. If Ultron is up to that now, like, what was it at before in this grade? And how overlooked was it then? And then if Red Skull was to come back, what's the potential of that going up? Either way, you get a Silver Age book, which is freaking awesome. And the Tales of Suspense books are fantastic. I mean, you get an Iron Man story and a Cap story. Even though I don't like Cap. But, like, still. Alright, on to number 5. We are halfway through this list right here. If you are enjoying this, please hit that like and subscribe button. I greatly appreciate it. This is NYX number 1, the Stanley Art Germ variant. This is a second print Virgin 1 in 25, going for $93, y'all. $93. What? For a 1 in 25 second print? 93? Come on now. Y'all, is this worth $93? Is that worth $93? Y'all let me know. Let me know in the chat. Is that worth $93? Oh, dude, you got to get Hall Yeah on Collecting Uncensored. Right? My list is ever growing of people that need to come on, that I would love to have come on Collecting Uncensored. Ever growing. Don't be a wimp. Send $2 more. Spend $2 more. That's funny. Let's see. Not a $93 book. I mean, like, it's not even graded, and it's $93 average. Come on. Not to me, dang. I have the Ji-Hung Lee NYX number 1 set, and it's even better than the Art Germ. Nice. I would pay. Dagger Cards is in the house. He says I'd pay her $93. That's funny. The art is good, just doesn't look like X-23 to me. Is it just is it the face? What is it? What is it that throws you off? She does have more of like the, I don't know, like something up with her jaw or something. Maybe her eyes are too big. I'm not sure. I kind of see what you're talking about, though. In my humble opinion, of course. No, I'm with you. No, yeah, I mean, dagger cards, comment of the night. LOL, yes. Nope, not a $93 book, says Joe. I got a Virgin variant like that the other day for only $3. Nice. Nice. If I was selling, absolutely. If I was buying, not so much. That right there, that's fantastic. That's the best one. I like that one. I like it. If I'm selling, yeah, it's $93. Dagger being a dirty old man. Oh, that's funny. That is funny stuff. Completely agree. BTC, right? Yes. Thank you, Dale. Thank you for that. Appreciate you, sir. Yo, all right. $93. Artgerm, second print. It's not the first time that Artgerm has done X23 either, Al. It's not the first time. So if you are wanting some Artgerm X23, check out all new Wolverine number 19. This is a KRS Comics exclusive right here. But still, I think this is pretty awesome. Oh, no. Go back. Go forward. Where are we going? There it is. Near Mint's $18 for this one right here. $18 now. It's not it is limited to 2,500. So is that better than the 1 in 20? Because this was a 1 in 25, right? Yeah. Yeah. So this is limited to 2,500. Still getting the Artgerm art. Now, it's not a Virgin variant. But I think it's a good looking book. Near Mint's $18. I don't know. Maybe. Coming in at number 4, we have got, what is this? Something Lie Popeye. I Lie Popeye. Number 1. Trevor Richardson video game homage. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm a big Punch-Out fan. I love playing Mike Tyson's Punch-Out as a kid. It's one of my favorites. But this cover, I mean, it's cool, and like I love seeing this, but I don't like all this down here below. It just seems like filler. It just seems like filler to me, and I'm not sure that I enjoy it. I'm not sure that I like it. What are y'all's thoughts on it? I think some of y'all didn't like it last week either. Bottom tier, the actress in Deadpool and Wolverine. That's Laura Kinney. I can see that. Very much. Or there we go. Where'd you get that? From Dale. Appreciate that. Go check out Cody with where'd you get that. Baker is at 1 for 11 as well as Dale. 1 for 12 is same. Baker and Dale. It's a great cover. Not for the price though. The price of it. That's the question. Near Mint's $31. $31 for this Nintendo homage. Cool concept. Yeah. Man, there was an NES and Atari Popeye game that could have used that. Would have been a better choice in my opinion. That's cool. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Pass on this cover. Big pass from me. All right, let's see if y'all like the alternative then. Lots of people passing. $31. I Lie Popeye, number 1. Video game homage. What about this? Harbinger. Kart. Harbinger, number 17, paying homage to Mario Kart. This has got to be like one of the most lasting games ever, other than like actual Mario himself. But like, who else has had games, like multiple games over and over again that just have lasted? I like this. I thought this was a fun, cute little homage to the Mario Kart from the NES. What do y'all think? What are y'all's thoughts on this book right here? I'll be all over that book for $1. I agree. If I find that I Lie Popeye for $1, oh, no, I'm picking it up. I'm absolutely picking it up. And if there's more than one, I'm picking those up too. Yes, absolutely. 1 for 13 says Dale and Baker, Street Fighter. Yo, there were several of the like Marvel Capcom homages. But like I was trying to find an indie book that did something that was 8-bit. And I saw this one, and as soon as I saw it, I fell in love. I was like, oh my gosh, I love this. I love this cover. Like, it's just a straight up cover buy. That's all it is to me, is just a cover buy. But man, like those Marvel Capcom covers, they're sideways, which I hate, but they're still freaking amazing looking. Absolutely amazing looking. Madden. Oh, we're talking about legacy. We're talking about legacy of games. Street Fighter, though, like, Street Fighter definitely has a legacy. Like, absolutely. There's no question about that. But is it as long as, like, Mario or Mario Kart? Like, was there, like, I know there was a Street Fighter. What system was that on? Or was that just arcade console? Madden. Madden does have, like, when they finally came out with that, definitely, yeah. Madden's definitely got it. I agree. Yeah, I was being cheap with Madden. They've built the legacy, though. Like, they absolutely have a legacy. Like, that one in, like, was it NBA 2K? Like, both those sports games have definitely withstood the test of time. Anyways, Harbinger, number 17, 8-bit variant right here. Fines going for $2. Very fines at $2. This book hasn't sold in the last 2 years from what cover prices say. So I don't know if this book is a ghost or what, but I thought it was cool, and I just thought it was like, I don't know. It scratched that Nintendo homage for me. So, getting back to this list, we've got the Deadpool. I think isn't this Deadpool's Secret Wars? Yes, Deadpool's Secret Wars, issue number 2. This is a variant cover. This, some people have said, is the first appearance of Gwenpool. Now, yes, this is the first time we see her. This is her first cover appearance. However, she's not in the book at all. She's not in the book. She's not. It's just a cover. It's just a cover. First appearance Gwenpool via cover only. No, that's a first cover appearance. It's not a first appearance for me. Sorry. Near Mint's at $135 right now. $135. Dale says eBay had the Harbinger cart for under $5 raw. Nice. Cover queen is what I call that. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, definitely. Near Mint's $135 for this quote unquote first appearance of Gwenpool via the cover. Here, and this again, back to, her being in video games. That's why it's on this list. So, y'all remember this one? Let's see if y'all remember this one. This is Marvel Assistant-sized Spectacular. This features the first appearance of Galactus' daughter, Galacta. And this, I assume, is also her first cover appearance as well. This has also got the origin of Elsa Bloodstone, which I like. It's got multiple keys to go with this book. This book, along with another one, popped off with what's the Overwatch? It's like a Marvel Overwatch style game, and Galactica is supposed to be like a in between cutscene type character. Like, you don't even get to play as her, but like she's in the game, and like, so this book took off there for a bit. Near Mints for this book right now are at $41. The reason that I like this one so much is more because of the origin of Elsa Bloodstone, who is in the MCU, that I'm sure we'll be seeing again. I think it would be a mistake to not see her again. So the possibility of this book popping off again, I think, is there. But then you also get the added, Galactica on there, which is the video game aspect that I was trying to match up with the Gwenpool right here. So there you go. Near Mint's $41, substantially less than this Gwenpool at $135. Let's see. Has is what I meant. Yeah. Got you. Baker at 115. Dale at 1 for 15. Not a fatality night, but it's still proper to list, right? Coming in at number 2, we have got the Ultimates number. This is 4 or 6. Number 4. This is a 1 in 25 variant right here. That's a creepy cover, y'all. Have y'all read this? Has anybody read this? Anybody reading the Ultimates? Is any good? Nobody's talking about that anymore. I still see people talk about like Ultimate Spider-Man, how it's like really good and they really enjoy it, but you don't hear nobody talking about Ultimate Black Panther. You don't hear nobody talking about the Ultimates. You definitely don't hear anybody talking about Ultimate X-Men. Like, is the Ultimate Universe dead again? is the Ultimate Universe dead again? I need to know. Creepy cool cover though. Secret Origin of Earth 6160 Doom, aka Reed Richards, near mint for $36. This kind of looks like the Maker right here. Isn't that wasn't the Ultimate Universe, like, wasn't Reed Richards of the Ultimate Universe the one that turned into the Maker? Like, is this 6160, is it not the same Ultimate Universe? Or am I wrong on that? Anyways, my alternative for this book, because I'm a big fan of the Maker, and I've said it time and time again on here. Y'all know how I feel about this, but I'd absolutely love for that boy from the third Fantastic Four movie. I forget his name every freaking time, and it drives me absolutely insane. I would love for him to come back, and I'd love for him to be the Maker. I think it would be perfect. Absolutely perfect. And this is why I love this book. Ultimate Doom, number 4. This is when Reed Richards acts from the Ultimate Universe gets scarred and left behind by the Fantastic Four, which is like starts him on his road of being the Maker in Ultimate Fallout 4, which he never gets any freaking credit for, by the way. Everybody always talks about Miles, but they never talk about the Maker being in that book. Yes, Miles Teller, that's him. Yes, thank you, Baker. Thank you for the save. Appreciate that. Yes, Miles Teller. That's who I want as the Maker. I want it bad. I want it real bad. So yeah, Ultimate Reed Richards. This is where he gets scarred and he gets left for dead. All the jazz. Fines going for $3. Near mints at $9. I've found this in dollar bins before. I think you can do the same. But outside of that, I think it's a great Maker book. I think it's a great one. I think it's one of those ones that, you know, if ever the Maker was thrown out there, I think this would pop off. Just like all the Doom stuff that has popped off recently. So, that's where I'm at. Ultimate Doom, number 4. Last of a 4-issue series right there. Somewhat an origin of the Maker. Somewhat. Let's see where everyone is at. Man, this top 10 is hell for a DC fan this week. Yo, I wait for the day when DC starts popping off. Like, we got a taste of some DC books on this top 10 list. And when Creature Commandos was being talked about, that was fantastic. But most of the time, this is like a Marvel with independent sprinkled list. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. DC gets no love on this list at all. But yeah, that's just how it is. So I hope James Gunn like gets some stuff rolling. Not just for this list, but for the sake of like just comic book people in general. Like, I would love to watch some DC stuff. I think it'd be great. No sir, just Ultimate X-Men. See? That's most weeks' haul, right? It is. 2 for 16 got this one. Nice. 2 for 17. 1 for 17 says Dale. 2 for 17 says Baker. I agree. Bring Teller back as the Maker would be incredible. Yes. Do it. Do it. Feige, I need you to listen to me. Bring Miles Teller back as the Maker. Do it. Do it. That'd be awesome. I'd love it. Love it. Hall says it would be nice if Miles Teller's got a decent Marvel movie role. Fantastic Four was god awful. I have yet to watch it. Brian LCS in the house. What's going on, sir? Thank you very much for hanging out with us even. Appreciate you. We've been talking about CBC Awards all evening long, so y'all be sure to go check them out. Makes your voice heard. Don't squall about it. Make your voice heard. All right, coming at number 1, we've got 4 Kids Walk Into a Bank. This has been optioned, and Liam Neeson is in talks of starring in this as well. Near Mint's going for $19. $19 for this book right here. My alternative is What's the Furthest Place from Here? I believe the same creative team, I know the writer, and I believe the artist as well, that did Four Kids Walk Into a Bank also did What's the Furthest Place from Here. And the research that I was doing said that the dynamics, even though the settings and stuff like that were different, it sounds like Four Kids Walk Into the Bank is set in the 80s, whereas this is like a post-apocalyptic type world. Like, even though those things are different, the jive, the feel of the stories are the same. And like I said, it was the same creative team. Near mints for this book going for $7. So yeah, I've heard good things about this. I've heard people that really like this. So there you go. There you go. Let's see what everybody else is saying. Baker 2 for 18. Dale 1 for 18. Baker 2 for 19. Bottom tier says, all I need to know is Liam Neeson will be in. He's in talks. He's in talks is what everybody's saying. Dale 1 for 19. Hashtag put stack of papers away. That's so sad. That's the saddest thing I think I've read all day. All day. Brutalist. But yo, appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Don't go anywhere. Let's see if you can win a duck. Let's make something of it. What's hashtag, y'all? What hashtag we got? I want to read this one. Yeah, I kind of want to read it as well. It looked like it was maybe a 20-issue run. So, and I think Four Kids Walk Into a Bank is less than that. I've also heard that Paper Girls kind of has that same feeling as well as the Four Kids Walk Into a Bank, and I've read the first trade of Paper Girls. I don't think I'll continue, but it did seem interesting. It's just, it's got timey-wimey stuff in it, and I don't know how big of a fan of timey-wimey that I really am. Hashtag brutal. Oh, that's true. James Earl Jones passed away today, y'all. May he rest in peace. Darth Vader, Mufasa himself. And I know the guy from The Sandlot as well. Hashtag walk into a bar. Walk into a bar is better. That's funny. Let's see. And I'm not too proud to admit, I don't understand the fractions y'all are throwing around. So the fractions are, they were a count of, the first number was the books that you have that we went over, and then the last was like the total books that we went over all together. So, but yeah. John Cat, no. Really? Today? Oh my goodness. Well, let's just do an overall then. Hashtag RIP. Hashtag RIP in the chat. The live chat. If you're doing this, if you're doing the rewrite, I apologize. Just leave a comment though, and you'll be in the runnings for the next week. So hashtag RIP for all those who have fallen, because you know, James Earl Jones Day, apparently John Cassidy. Man, John Cassidy, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Brother. And then, you know, September 11th is right around the corner as well, so may all those who fell that day rest in peace as well, continue to rest in peace. So, tragedy. But there you go, RIP. Let's show the books that are up for you to grab in this duck race that's coming up this month. So, we've got The Avengers #1. This is the J. Scott Campbell variant after Bob Layton. One of the best artists for Iron Man. Not J. Scott Campbell, but Bob Layton. Just so we clarify. Just saying. And then this one right here. So, if you didn't get my subtle hints earlier, this is for 9/11 coming up. A Moment of Silence. This will be added into the prize pack today. So, nice little alternative to the Amazing Spider-Man number 36. A Moment of Silence. We'll add another one in next week, so be on the lookout for that. And this month is like a 5 Monday month, so this thing will have 5 books in it all together. Pretty awesome. Let's see. Hashtag RIP to get entered in to get a duck for this month's duck race. In the meantime, y'all can also check me out on a podcast called Comically Comics Podcast. New episode dropped today, and that was the Watchmen Chapter 1 review of the animated movie. So, and this is the new animated that just came out recently. No word on when Chapter 2 will be coming out, but I'm sure it will be coming out. Seems pretty straightforward, a lot like the comic book in like a what if Marvel style. We had fun talking about it, so I think y'all have fun listening about it. So, Watchmen Chapter 1 on all podcatchers, including Spotify and Apple Podcasts. This episode will be on our YouTube channel as well, Comically Comics Podcast, on Wednesday. So, if you want to wait for that, there you go. Have at it. That's 4 kids walking to a bank. Then upcoming this, let's sit there. Let's go ahead and add this to the stage. I had DJ Links on the last Collecting Uncensored, not last Thursday, but Thursday before. Fun, great time. We talked about all the books that he loves to read, and I thought that was a freaking fantastic and special episode because we really got to dive into like why he likes the books that he reads and stuff like that. It was really cool. So it wasn't just about mystery boxes that he does a lot of on his channel, and it was almost like a review style of like the stuff that he reads, which was really cool. One of the comments in the chat was they would love to see DJ do reviews, and I think he would actually be really, really good at it. So if you're interested in that, go back and check that out, and let us know what you think down in the comments. I would greatly appreciate it. And this Thursday, though, I've got Lettuce Comics coming and hanging out with me. I think Hagen is fantastic and hilarious. And this will be a fun Tales of Suspense style episode since I'm an Iron Man fan and he is a Captain America fan. So I'm sure there'll be some Cap books thrown out there and we'll have a great time talking about it. And y'all come out and join us. And this Thursday, my YouTube channel at 8 p.m. Central Time, 9 p.m. Eastern, Collecting Uncensored with Lettuce Comics, a finalist in the Comic Book Community Awards for Best New Channel. So, there you go. Back to hashtag RIP. Let's see what everybody is talking about in the comments. Everybody saying hello to Las Cruces. Las Cruces in the house. 5 Mondays equals more ducks. Right? Yeah, exactly. Comics. Yes, thank you, Dale. Thank you. Appreciate that. It was a great episode with DJ. Thank you. I had a blast. I had a freaking blast. DJ is such a nice dude. He is. He absolutely is. Fantastic guy. Lettuce. Yes, Lettuce Comics. Go check him out. And prepare for this Thursday. It's going to be a blast. All right. What else we got? Anything else I'm missing? I don't think so. I think we're good. I covered everything. Let's give a duck away. 15 people watching. You've had time. There's 11 in here. Let's go ahead and draw this. And the next person with a duck is Las Cruces. Got himself a duck. Congratulations, sir. Duck for Las Cruces. Awesome. Yo, thank y'all again so much for hanging out with me. I greatly appreciate y'all. And like I said, I appreciate y'all putting me in as a finalist in the community awards. If y'all think I deserve the win, please go and vote for me. I would appreciate that. Like I said, Lettuce Comics this Thursday. I hope y'all come back out and join us and hang out, talk to Hagen about his collection, his collecting habits, any tips and tricks that he has. I'm super excited about that. Check out the Comically Comics Podcast on all podcatchers. Once again, thank y'all so much for watching. And as always, y'all have a good one.